All right, everything seems to be working. Everything seems to be back up and running. Got my mic moved a little bit, my chair, so maybe it'll be a bit more comfortable today. Full, very large water bottle with about a half gallon in there. Just had a good snack, and ready to get back into Silksong despite the setbacks from yesterday. I was watching back on bits of the video, double checking audio balance, checking some of the stuff, and as it turns out, I lost just shy of 600 beads because of the slab incident. Still very much not a fan of how that got handled. There's definitely a couple things that could have been done to not have that kind of penalty just thrown at someone, but it is what it is. I'm also frustrated by it because I walked like 3 rooms away from where I was doing a boss fight to just try and check out another room. And I double checked in the video as well. That guy is almost certainly unable to be killed on the first attempt. He can't be poisoned. He has different moves than the rest of them. Eventually I'm gonna go back to that room, and I would not be shocked if the little cart is gone or things are visually different in the environment to signify that he took me back to the slab, and that was it. So someday, weeks or months from now, once enough people have played through the game and stuff gets figured out, I'm going to find out whether or not that guy is invincible right there. And so I just want to say right here, right now, and this will be the last thing I talk about this incident about, if they made that enemy invincible, that right there is just significant enough that they could have easily made it also just move the stuff from your cocoon to the slab. If he's not invincible, if I just, you know, could have got good and just had a skill issue there, whatever. But if that little fucker is invincible, that is just mean. That it doesn't take a step to mitigate that and say, yeah, we wanted you to get taken over here, but you could have had anything going on in the world that you walked into this room through, so we're gonna move your shit there. Or put a cocoon that just stays there. Flag all the cocoons outside the slab. There's a dozen different ways they could have done something there to prevent that kind of a loss. And if that guy turns out to be invincible, that's just mean game design to not have that kind of a measure in place. Because there was literally nothing I could have done from the moment I got grabbed by that guy to prevent having to first try the entirety of the slab. Which is not... It's a purposefully punishing segment. It's not just an area that I'm not, you know, an area I'm new to that I wandered into. I didn't fall through a hole in the floor in Deep Nest and then die in Deep Nest. I got taken to that kind of a game segment and could not leave until I finished a scripted series of events. But that is all I'm going to say about that. Definitely today, but like probably as a whole, still not thrilled, but we're here. I got the cool new upgrade that I haven't even tried yet. Ooh, it does do the thing. Say Sherma's here.
Buenera.
Ooh.
Fayamará.
Oh. Oh, that's concerning there, buddy. Alright there, little friend. But we're here. Oh, that's why. We got the beast shard, which is just more shards. Okay. I got to talk with what I assume to be Un's cousin, sister, child, whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter. Nu, the hunter. You know, N-U-U, reverse of Un. Got the cool anklets. My loadout is set up again. Oh, I'm getting so close to that one. That's gonna be so good. And like, there's a few of them I could go and grind through. You're gonna happen during that fight. You're just annoying to figure out where you are in the world, because you're in like 2 rooms. That one's gonna suck. I'm not even gonna hide that. I know a couple rooms you're in. Same with you. I don't know where you spawn in regularly, actually. I'll have to look back through my video to find that. You just kind of pop up in multiple places. I've just got to walk through the same, like, 2 rooms, I guess. Oh, you're called a hiker. That's so cute. I should just go and kill a bunch of those, I guess. These guys will happen as I walk back and forth. I just need to find a good room for the birds, I guess. And then... theirs is the perfect shell for their duty. A wall of a warrior and an adept fighter. If I hope to claim their treasures, I must bring my best. Yeah, these guys really are tough. Like, they're quick, they're big, they're hardy. This guy just comes in and says, fuck you for trying. These guys are fun to fight. They get a little annoying if they're in, like, an annoying spot, but they're chill otherwise. I'm gonna be so frustrated when I end up having to get these guys. You'll notice that any of the ones I haven't already ground out are either tiresome to get to and fight, or that I'm hoping I will run into somewhere else in the world and take care of a bunch of the remaining ones. Ooh. Insatiable appetite. Despite their tough hide and pungent meat, they breed rapidly, so are sometimes farmed for food. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, some of the enemies I'm just gonna slowly work my way through. Otherwise, I'd have already farmed out the extra, like, 16 that I need, I guess. I've got 83, so that'd be 17. These guys were fun. I'm glad I got them on my first try. These guys are not fun. They just don't get close enough to actually attack. Oh, I can get that one really quickly when I go back. Same for you. Same for you. Alright. So I've definitely got a few of those whenever I want to go do that, but let's get going. Off to the unexplored wilds beyond, you know? Ooh. I can't get up there, I need a double jump. Okay. Good, good, good. And then that's where I got to the bench. Let's go this way. Okay. Fuck. should also make a note. The audio of a lot of the enemies is a lot louder for me. I've made sure that the desktop audio is balanced for y'all a little bit better than it is for me, technically. And I really, really enjoy having just the sweeping music, but the cost of that is stuff like this gets to being really loud. So if you think I'm really, really easy to like jump scare and startle, it's a little bit of that and a little bit of this is also just loud for me compared to y'all. Oh gosh. I don't want to deal with you. I might have to deal with you. Ooh, goodness. I can heal now. Thank you. Oh gosh. Fuck you. I don't know why I thought those wouldn't reflect back. I guess I tried and missed, but ooh, I'm glad to know that does work. Yeah, okay. And there's the bell. Good. I'm shocked that's not a little arena room. You know? Oh. That one wasn't alive. Okay. Okay, so this has to be a door that opens from the other side. Or something of that sort, you know? Oh, I'm so glad I have this kind of pogo now, though. That's ominously button-shaped. Hello.
Tamiayan.
No holes for keys, weapons blunt it not. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path open the way.
Wenera.
Sacred threshold may now be crossed, for the final task is simple. Only music played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. You to lead us, you who brought this blessing. Play or sing and we shall follow. Neat. I wonder how few bells you have to ring to get to this point. Oh, I don't like that. Yep. Booyah! Okay. Heal. That's a weird one. Oh, I like that. I don't like that, but like, that's a cool attack pattern. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, and I don't have enough shot. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so eventually I will use this. For now, I'm going to use my Sting Shard. And hope that this enemy's attacks don't activate it. Oh, but there was a whole ass room here. Did I not open a shortcut of some sort? Oh. Oh, that kind of sucks. There has to be a closer bench or something, right? Like, I clearly missed something. There's no way they want all of this for the run back? Like, this is just a lot of rooms. A lot of annoying enemies too, but like... Yeah, okay. So I'll go right a little further and then up and check that. It has to be like down here, right? Oh my gosh. Bastards. Okay, so I got some ore. Yip-de-doo. I can't buy anything with it. Okay. That was just a hole in the ground. I wasn't going to get anything out of it anyway. I didn't lose that many fucking beads. It's all good. I just thought I was going to slide down the wall faster than that, you know? Okay, so... that cocoon's dead to me. It doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, the timing for hitting those is a little wonky. I ever look to the left of this guy? Yeah, there's just nothing over here either. Okay. Alright. There's nothing down there. That's just a quicker way up here. Nothing up there, because I can't even get up there. Nothing in here. That means I do have to come over here. Come up here. Nothing up this way. That has to open from the other side or something. And then in here, it really is just that long of a run back? Oh, that sucks. What? Like, that's just long. Okay, sure. I guess just sucks to do that, I guess. Okay, cool. So, note to self, just fuck you for having to do the run back there while we put benches in literally every 5 feet for the rest of the thing. Like, yeah, I can walk past all these, but like... I would rather engage with the gameplay, you know? Okay. Motherfucker. Okay. Go ahead, do your little spinny thing. There you go. That's a cool pattern. Oh, okay. Okay, the whole floor is lava. Understood. That's a big explosion, but that one's pretty predictable. Okay, that's a new move. Okay. So we got a new move in the form of a dash that has giant floor spikes. Floor is lava when you do the smash that gave me my only opening for good consistent damage. Big fire ring is cool. Mechanically, what is this trying to show me as far as like gameplay method? That's the question. Clearly I want this one. It's just going to do better damage for me in the long run. And really, none of these are going to do shit for me in combat, because this is only going to cause me problems. I'm going to move wrong either while wearing it or when I'm not, and so it's just not gonna benefit me in the long run. Especially not for this combat where it's basically stable. Maybe I'm supposed to use my new thing I got, but that was really far out of the way, so I don't know if it's intended to be like the method, you know? Oh, cool. Live by the janky angles, die by the janky angles, I guess. Alright. Parkour has been done. I've got full silk. I've got my whole thing of pins. Sweat my hands real quick, and away we go. Okay. All right. I'm just dead. So that has a slightly variable range. That comes out pretty quick. All right. This time I'm gonna focus on... Actually, let's take that off just to make sure I'm not burning through any while I'm just running back and forth. That... I'm getting less silk from this, I think, than I would from this. Because either it's the regeneration of this, okay, so it is just from that. So I am better served by keeping the Druid's Eye on. Okay. Threefold pin's still probably my best one, because I'll get 2 pin hits per throw. Plus, it just means that if I miss, it's more likely, or miss an optimal hit, it's more likely to actually hit at all. Threadstorm's not going to do much here. I'm going to go ahead and grab Silk Spear. And hope that if I have to hit that, I can actually get some damage with it. I'm not the biggest fan of that move, just with like the way I try to move around the arena, but it should be better in this circumstance, even for me. So... Alright. Oh yeah, I should mark this before I forget where it is. This room. I'm just gonna mark that. You know, the giant red X of I need to come back here at some point, but also not when I'm willing to risk something or not when I have something I'm not willing to risk. Just in case I get slabbed again. Wonder why I haven't been to that room. Just gonna... Oh, I have. That goes over here. I'm just being a little dumb. Alright. So, happy fun map time is over. I will be heading back down to the Weavers over... Oh, I could do that. The Weavers over in Farfields at some point, because there's still one or two things I have to do over there, but I need to get a couple of abilities first. Okay, cool. Another run back, here we go. Come on. Why? All right. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Cool. Took 1 damage. Full silk. Alright, I'm gonna charge this and see if it holds through the scream. It does not. And I'm gonna exclusively do that. You know, I'm glad that doesn't feel any better than it felt in the original Hollow Knight, because I was never really a big fan of it there, and I only pulled out those kinds of strats in a dire, desperate moment, so I'm gonna say no. And go back to actually fighting. Fuck. I really hate these guys. They're really just annoying. Especially over the 2 damage death pits, you know? Cool. Now I can heal. Yeah, you can bang your shield all you want, you little bastard. It's not gonna bait me into attacking you. Okay. It just ate my attempt at gliding there. Not super thrilled about that. Yeah, so I can only get over there once I get some sort of a double jump thing. This little winged bitch is still over here. Come on, you fucker. Oh, would you get anywhere near where I can strike you? Yeah. What is the counterplay to dumbass doesn't want to hit you? Because the answer is you throw shit at him. Fuck you. And because of that, this is fucking dead. I just have to go back over here, because I have no health. Like, what? Like, mechanically. Who likes that kind of a fight, you know? Gosh. I just need to hit you so I can get... Thank you. And now I have to fight this guy and not take damage so that I can maybe have enough silk to heal before the fight. Like, that's just... I get that I'm complaining about that, and it's my own fault for just not hitting these guys, but... Those little dumbasses do not stay in range, and everything is damage pits. Alright. Like, it'd be one thing if I was fighting those guys somewhere I could stand or face a penalty that's more built around the combat in the environment. Like, I'd be more okay with that. Poison. Bitch. Poison. Bitch. Okay. I don't like this guy. I don't like this at all. Like, the run back coupled with the fight itself is just a bit frustrating. Because, like, the run back's loud and full of annoying enemies that at best you get past them or you run past them and don't take damage. I don't really have a good place to gather any sort of supplies to restock my tools. I don't have a good... Like, look at that! I don't have a good place to run to get supplies, to get shards, to get tools. You know, I don't have a good place to get silk before the fight so I can make sure I go in, which that one at least gets mitigated by the cocoon being there, giving me a full silk gauge, which is a very good mechanic that I'm very happy about because it means you don't have to do random bullshit enemy farming before a boss. Good job. That's a phenomenal mechanic to add into the game, Team Cherry. But, like, I'd like to have more than 5 seconds to deal with this person. Okay. Okay, you can touch the wall. I guess we're learning things now. Okay, sure. Like, I don't enjoy doing this kind of combat spam. But like, when the tool feels like it is the intended way to make the fight happen, because the range is just far enough, just consistently enough, it just feels like I'm supposed to be doing this. You have all this space. I can carry 600 shards around. I have all this space for that. I can buy more shards. It's clearly a well-rounded mechanic that is intended to be used. But it feels like it's not the intended mechanic for some reasons, and then it is for others. Like, are shards meant to be used as a way to just blitz through an area and kill enemies? But then I don't get any silk from it, so I don't have any healing available because of that. But also a lot of the enemies' attack ranges and patterns just put them outside of your ability to ever fucking hit them. Case in point with these dumbasses. All of my shards fall into spike pits and break, so I cannot get them. Like, it feels like it's trying to fight itself. Like, it wants me to use them, but it wants me to suffer for using them at the same time. And so it doesn't really feel consistent on, am I supposed to use any of the tools for main combat encounters? Am I supposed to just really dial in on mechanics and platforming? Some of the attacks are well telegraphed, some of them aren't. That jump comes out of nowhere for how quick it moves, but also, like, it's not easy to get under them because you end up right there. And then that's punishing as I hit the wrong button, because if you stand there, you get hit on the backswing, but if you stand too far away, stand too far away, get the throw. The throw has a weird range, so you can only ever hit with the tools. Okay, so that encourages tool use. Stand up close, you get punished for it by having a really quick pull out that blocks tools while simultaneously encouraging you to stay far enough outside of nail range that it's pushing you back actively while telling you, oh, but you can't use tools for this. Okay, so I'm supposed to have a really tightly choreographed in and out, up and under, around and over, all that stuff. Classic bind everything but the nail. Tight gameplay mechanic, well choreographed, but that jump comes out of nowhere when you try to do any sort of up and over mechanic as a means of getting out of a corner. The only way I can jump over top of this character is by climbing up the wall. I get put into the wall because of the way it moves, because of its space taking. So all of these things together tell me, oh, you're supposed to use tools for this. It's meant to be push you away, use tools, come back in and be aggro, sneak underneath when the jump happens. But at the same time, each of the different moves of this boss is punishing every place that it puts you into, which, yeah, it's meant to be that it's spacing you out for its own attacks. It's not spacing you out for choreography. But I'm fighting a PvE thing. I'm not doing PvP. This isn't meant for me to be in a competitive, uber techie, get good gamer like mindset. I'm playing against a well choreographed, tightly controlled boss as an automatic thing, not a person, not a dynamic field. Why is its entire moveset built around competitive advantage? The dash that it does in the second phase, which it doesn't show you in the first phase, could be a cool idea, give you a surprise attack in the second phase, but it comes out just quick enough, just blind enough, and has just far enough of a range, it sweeps the whole field for an enemy you can't jump over, seemingly. I might have just missed it a little. You can't jump over with just a full hop. You have to be coming off the wall, or you have to pogo it. And so, all of those things, you're not supposed to be against the wall because it will back you up there and then beat you into it. You're not supposed to be up close. You're not supposed to use tools. What mechanic am I supposed to play with here, Team Cherry? What is this boss supposed to be teaching me? Is it supposed to be teaching me just get good, try harder? Is it supposed to be teaching me, hey, this stuff gets punishing in one way, and we're just going to make it grindy as hell to get there? Like, what is the wall in front of me? I want to break it down. I want to be here playing this game, but this is reasonably just telling me, go grind for a fuck ton of shards because you're going to be bashing your head against a brick wall. You need to be using tools, but they're never going to hit. It's gonna take forever. Like, there's nothing clear here. There's no, like, evident path of what they want me to improve on for this. And I get that I'm not the quickest player, I'm not the best at patterns and figuring it out. Like, I am far from the lowest common denominator or the top. I'm just pretty average at this, no matter how long I've spent playing these games. And if this is my experience with a general physical and mental proofreading and, like, preparedness for this, if I have experience with Hollow Knight and know vaguely how this team built their games, what they've put in them, combat and mechanic-wise, how am I suddenly sitting here this blind about what they're wanting this boss to do? Or what they're wanting me to do for this boss? Fuck. Like, if this is just me, that's fine. I'm accepting of that because it happens a lot. Oh my gosh, this fucking dumb... I hate these things so much. Would you just get on the screen so I can fight you? Like... If you watched the last one and you saw me beating my head against the beast in the Hunter's March area, you know I'm not necessarily the best person at these games. I don't try to claim to be. I don't try to be the best. I'm just here to enjoy the challenge of getting better at it and figuring out where things are, soaking up the atmosphere, because, like, you just fought tooth and nail through blistering winds, sweeping score, climaxing as you reach this room, a brief respite, the intricate carvings on the walls as you're ascending this hike to the citadel, the pilgrims slowly following you, automata clearly showing intent and design and a pure absolute mastery of what they were doing. As they're skilled, they're defensive, they can push the charge forward in combat. You have absolute blistering winds that pick up and ebb and flow and change your movement. You have these deep, heavy, just massive infrastructure of a display of grandeur that's refined architecturally. And then you have all of these beasts just literally and metaphorically gnawing at the base of it, undercutting it with the power of time and just the pure, absolute destructive capability of the world that this empire existed within. This kingdom existed amidst those worms and kept them at bay until decades or centuries after its decline, it still is keeping them away. And yet you walk through this, you fight through, you get to a brief respite, and then you do a final slog through to this room. And there's incense, and it's quiet. The crescendo is gone. The climax isn't here. It's a large chamber, clearly ceremonial and sacred, which you've known what you were coming to this whole time, if you've paid attention to the story, to the characters. And there's a peace in it. There's a quiet. Ominous, foreboding, whatever. When you walk in the first time, there's pilgrims there. There's a door. Okay, clearly there's more things that you'll have to do. The music is gentle, very clearly in the distance, in the background of it. And so you get to this point, and it's like, okay, there's going to be a challenge here. There's gonna be a test. Maybe it's an arena, maybe it's a boss fight, maybe there's some dialogue, whatever happens. You open the door, dramatic entry as the fire flares in the background, which I can't do again, which is a very good design. I'm glad you walk in and the boss drops in. I do kind of wish it wouldn't do its scream every time. That's more for just other reasons. But the dramatic flair visually and metaphorically of the boss in the background lighting the moment that the door has clearly been attuned as it's supposed to, as it's been told through generations of pilgrims. And so you're here, you've done the thing, you've hit that climax and the crescendo of what you've been doing through the entirety of, presumably this is the end of Act 1. It called it Act 1 at the beginning. And you're here, and there's a challenge for it, and it's a good one, and it's interesting, and it's unique. And it gives you mixed signals. It gives you inconsistent telegraphing. It gives you back and forth on, this is what you're supposed to do, but I'm only going to punish you if you do that, so do this instead, but I'm only going to punish you if you do that. And it just... it reads as they want you to have done the Pantheons in the original Hollow Knight. This feels like something that they only intended as a challenge for someone who fought 8 layers of Zote the Mighty in his dreams. This feels like something you're supposed to have beat the Radiance, beat Nightmare King Grim. You're supposed to be here because you played through Hollow Knight first. But this is Act 1 of its own game. I have one upgrade to the nail. I have one move that was clearly... I'm not good at using those moves in combat, but I got immediately punished for it because of one of the moves of this boss that it really likes to throw out. So that does not feel like it's something I'm supposed to just push through and fight through and get good about. Because this puts me into such a just vulnerable state that it really just does not feel like I'm even supposed to be using it for this battle, and I'm supposed to use it for other things. So I get to this point through this dramatic climax, this massive just crank of the tension up to the final point, And then it's frustration and disappointing and I'm not saying it needs to be easy or that it can't be difficult, but there's so much just undue frustration about it. Like, it's a letdown that it gets to this point and then you have a long run back with multiple enemies, but also you can't get any of the shards, so you're only using up resources that you have to choose whether or not you come back here, fucking quit warp out to the bench, and then go down somewhere else to pick up shards again. Like, that's just not enjoyable. And I'll be completely honest, I have this pendant on the whole time. How the hell am I wanting for shards when I regularly kill most enemies, collect all of the rosaries and shards that are easy to get a hold of, and wear the thing that gives me more shards from enemies? If I'm supposed to engage with tools, why am I wanting for shards? They don't go away when you die and lose a cocoon. You lose your beads, but that's your money. The shards are a tool that is purposefully independent and purposefully does not get lost on death. Why am I just starving for shards when I've committed to, oh, I'm supposed to use this if I want to use tools a lot, so I should use this if I want to engage with tools more consistently? Why does everything encourage you to use tools for range and then not give you enough shards to use tools for range? All of these are little tweaks, little nitpicks, little things that could just be buffed over and refined. But like, if someone who's willing to beat their head against brick walls of the Path of Pain, or blindly fighting the Radiance and fighting through Nightmare King Grim, not that those are massive walls in the context of people who play Hollow Knight a lot, but like, those are not small tasks. Those are not low hurdles. Those are long slogs of challenge after challenge after challenge, culminating into a refined, difficult pinnacle upon which you can say, yeah, I've beat Nightmare King Grim. I've done several of the bosses in Hollow Knight hitless. I've gone through some of the Pantheons and done a lot of those challenges. Just because I can't do hitless P5 and Absrad and play Kaizo Mario hacks doesn't mean I'm not capable of getting past hard challenges in the games. So why do the bosses in this feel so actively punishing? Even if it's a matter of ambiance, even if it is the penitents and the holy and the sacred beating down upon the lowly pilgrims and the oppression of it and all of that, whatever statements are trying to be made, whatever ambience needs to be there for serving the aesthetics and the vibe and the lore, there also comes a point where it is a game. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be engaging and challenging, but that doesn't mean it needs to be punishing. It can be difficult. It can be hours and hours of beating your head against a brick wall, trying method after method after method. But if there's never a crack, if there's never a relief from that, if there's never, the little bits of sitting on the bench with Quirrell on your approach to the city, and suddenly the music and the rain swell a little bit to give you the ambience while you're just chilling there with a character. If there's never peaceful moments like the Blue Lake, if you don't For every time you crank the tension and you crank the difficulty, you need respite, you need reward. And there have been so many points in this that I question, what has the reward been? Like, it's just divorced enough from where the challenge was to where the reward is, on just enough of the points, like with Splinter, that it really does feel like it's more disjointed than Hollow Knight was. So many of the things, you know, you beat the Soul Master, he does the whoops, I'm not dead yet, goes into the second phase, and then you get the descending attack. You go to get the reward at the Snail Shaman after, you know, maybe bypassing, maybe beating the False Knight. But you go to get this thing in this area, and it's a reward next to a bench. And then you get surprised with, oh, hey, actually, you're going to do this task for me. Okay, you had a moment to prepare. You've got a spot, you got a new tool in your arsenal to do the challenge with. Places like the White Palace, the Path of Pain, those have to be earned mechanically because they're aggressively difficult, and you have to feel comfortable enough with what you're doing and how you're playing to actually feel the challenge of it instead of just the brutal difficulty feeling like a punishment. Not saying the White Palace feels super, super difficult for me. The Path of Pain does, but it's literally called the Path of Pain and says there's no reward for you at the very out front. That is purposefully meant to be, this is the pinnacle platforming challenge in this game, until you get into glitches and exploits and all of those kinds of things, because like some of those skips are insane. You do exploration, you get a reward, you get a challenge. They seem divorced in this, and I can't tell if that is so expressly done on purpose. Like, I've spent 20 hours getting to presumably the end of Act 2 or Act 1 here. I did a lot of the extra stuff in here. I'm sure I have more resources at my disposal right now than most people when they get to this point, because that's how I like to play the game. I like to linger, I like to explore, to wander around the maps, soak in the atmosphere, read through a bunch of the stuff, and just linger. I'm here to have fun, to enjoy the experience, to get the story and the little reward mechanically and intellectually as I piece things together and build the skills. This game has done more towards me figuring out how to use the fight stick as a consistent, highly repeated controller. I didn't know I could down dash. Interesting. That'll probably not be useful until one very specific instance later, but that's good to know. TLDR, you can down dash apparently. But like, they did so well for so much of this to minimize annoying runbacks, which is part of the problem that Hollow Knight faced. One of the biggest criticisms that's actually fair is just annoying runbacks to bosses. For some of the bosses, especially some of the harder ones. The hardest ones in the game, you have like, you know, Nightmare King Grim. You just talk with the dude and it starts the fight again. The dream bosses, you wake up right there and can just fight them again. None of the other ones that have really bad runbacks, or none of those are the ones that have bad runbacks for how hard the fight is, and therefore how many times they think you're going to be replaying it. one of the most annoying runbacks for any boss is fucking Radiance. You just have to beat ostensibly one of the final bosses of the game every time you want to fight the Radiance. And yeah, you could make some comment about how that just feels like, oh, you're supposed to get good enough at the Hollow Knight to be able to, spoilers, to be able to fight the Radiance. But also, you don't have to fight the False Knight every time you want to fight the Dream Boss. You don't have to fight the original boss every time you want to fight the harder Dream variant of it, except for Hollow Knight and Radiance, and they are dramatically different bosses. I don't have to fight Grim every time I want to fight Nightmare King Grim. That'd be insanity. That'd be needlessly difficult with no reward for it. I don't have to fight every layer of Zote's Dream Boss before I can fight the next one. Because that'd just be a needless slog of battle after battle after battle after battle that if you don't need to do that, you shouldn't have to. And some of the other runbacks for bosses involve stuff like this one, where the nearest bench, or maybe the nearest bench you can know exists, is just in a bit of an annoying place. And quite genuinely, if I have missed a bench anywhere in this area over here, where? Like, I explore things. I look for shit. I don't not check every wall and walk through every waterfall, you know? So that is presumably the intended bench for this fight. And yeah, there's some little bypasses and shortcuts that once you get up to different areas, you can see, hey, this path exists for you. But there's still unskippable enemies there. There's still not enough resources to farm for consistent tool usage. There's still lots of pits that deal you multiple points of damage, on top of enemies that make you go dramatically off of where you are to be able to engage them in combat. And so am I supposed to run past all of them and ignore them? I can't get the reward of having killed them anyway, but also they're suddenly in my way when I try to take the very narrow path around certain damage pits. And so it's this ebb and flow of just difficult for the sake of difficulty. Like, it's an odd mix for something that otherwise, like, some of these bosses are difficult. Some of them are a bit brutal, you could even say. But also, the fourth chorus, the bench is right there. Let's see. Say, Sister Splinter. Once I realized a couple things about the path, the bench is right here. Like, all of these bosses, they clearly showed that they, the fleas there are an odd exception to what I'm saying here. It's clearly shown that they intend for this to be their pattern of there is going to be a difficult boss, something that is meant to be hard enough to warrant multiple deaths and runbacks. We're going to put a bench next to it so that you don't have to, if you have explored, if you have kept rosaries, etc., 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 whatever the fines and fees and, you know, fine print are. We put a hard boss here, so we're going to put a bench nearby so that it's not super punishing on the run back, which is phenomenal. It's great. But why is this one here? Why isn't this one at that brief stopping point where there's a cart and nothing else going on so that you walk through one room and then you're back at the boss? Like, I can't give them any defense for that one. Like, they've clearly shown, even in Hollow Knight, that they knew all of those kinds of benches where you have a big open level and then you have a boss are generally not the best way to do it. So unless their whole intent is to build up the vibe of this boss being the final judgment and punishing anyone who comes this way, why do you need to make me feel like that for the game to have that vibe? Him killing the pilgrims does plenty for that. The trek up there does plenty for that in the first place. You've been cranking the ambience on for this whole thing since, I'm going to put a pin here, since literally right here. Like, this whole slog of back and forth slaloms, you've been cranking on. This is meant to be hard and imposing and challenging and punishing for the sake of punishment. The entirety of the lore for the game up to this point, for this entire region, like, look at the size of this map. Every bit of story for this whole thing has just been the pilgrims are meant to be punished, especially if you ended up in the slab. The whole thing is that they are meant to be punished by the Citadel. The Citadel is being just dicks on purpose and telling the pilgrims that no, everyone goes through this, we're just better than that and we've already got here. It's clear what the message they're trying to convey is as far as the overarching story. There's no ambiguity there. They've done a good job of making it to where you can pull what they want out of the story on your own without it being, even sometimes with it being a little blatant. But like, that's only if you're reading some of the dialogue and not, I'm reading as much as I can get my hands on. So like, what is the point of then saying, also, you're going to have to make this annoying walkback every time? Like, who benefits? Who chooses that mechanically? Because I'm more stubborn than a lot of people. I like super grindy, challenging, difficult, beat your head against a brick wall and bleed until the wall breaks down with your bones along with it kind of stuff. But this one is just annoying. This is just annoying. And that's not fun. Alright. Let's see if I can maybe get to phase 2 again. Gotta remember, Cocoon is to the right. Okay. Sure, buddy. Needless to say, I'm going to be very quiet while I'm fighting this. Okay. Okay. No. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna... Okay. Swap back to this. Eat through just all of my fucking shards, I guess. Do I have another shard pack? I don't. Like, put the bench here. Don't just allude to the fact there should be a bench here. Put one here. You have that power, you know? Okay. 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 Like, if I could throw a tool through that, okay. It'd be one thing, but I can't. I just have to no-hit it now. Like, come on. How many of these do I have on here? Got 5. That should be... I'll use that if I have to. Alright, and it's right there. So I've only got 5 sets of darts. Alright. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Like, there's no point in not at that. I was about to lose anyway, just fucking do the run back. Wait here, because you have to kill this guy, otherwise you can't make that jump. Do the parkour. Wait for the wind. He can do more parkour. Over here. And come over here. Alright, that ate my jump. I need to pause this for a second. Alright. Oh yeah, this dumbass. Gonna fight me? Gonna let me actually attack you? Gonna get anywhere that I can go without taking multiple hits of damage as punishment for trying to engage with the combat? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Not like it gives me anything other than a full bar of silk, but, you know, better to have that than not. Okay. 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 Oy. I might have to put the fire charm on for this one. Maybe that'll make the fire only deal one hit. Let's see. Okay, and I'm clearly not going to be using the poison anymore because I don't have tools and I'm not about to go farm that shit. Oh, come on. Alright, back in the room. Okay, sure. Alright. Another lovely walk in the windy days, right? Wonder if he's gonna cooperate this time. Nope, he's not. Ooh. And let's try that again. As well have just fucking died, so let's just sit at the bench and face this asshole again. Sure why that dropped my wall cling there, but okay. Oh, so it actually moved it this time. Right. Alright. Okay, so it does still deal me 2 damage. Not my favorite thing there. Ooh, okay. Not sure how I didn't take damage. Cool. Nope. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna pause it. And really hope I don't die, because I forgot my phone wasn't muted. Okay. Unpause and really hope I can finish this. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck! Swap to these things because I don't really get any benefit out of them, but it's better to have something. Thanks. Okay. Now I have to wait for this bastard so I can smack him twice. Alright, that's enough. Heal up. Walk in. And cocoon. Okay. That was worth the actual hit there. Motherfucker. Oh no! My silk! Shit. Oh, thank goodness. Once again. is this a phase 3? Oh, don't be a phase 3. Oh, fuck, you're phase 3, aren't you? What are you gonna do? Okay. Okay. It's just this one that goes to phase 3. Okay. Okay. Come on, do the jump. Yeah. Oh-yeah. Do the jump. Okay. Oh, it does seem to drop it to a single damage from the fire. That's really good, actually. Okay. Just another hit or two, and then I can heal again. Do the jump. Thank you. Oh, thank fuck. Don't you false... Fuck you. Okay. Okay. And we're in Act 2 now. Citadel of Song. Yeah. That run back didn't need to be so unrewarding. I like the implications of covering something in cobwebs in this game. It's really funny. Oh look, I can't afford shit. Wonder why. That's not what I wanted to get out of that, honestly. I was hoping for a bench. May I please get a bench? Hee. Yep. I wonder if I'm gonna get a bench. Oh, and I'm at 1 health. Okay. That's just rude. Bastards. I don't like the look of that second pay station over to the side there. Keep the fucking purse on, because the anklets aren't going to do anything for me. Refold pins, thread storm. Alright, that's back to normal. Alright. Driznits. Fuck these guys. Yep, that's what I thought. So, I assume the only reason I'm getting any resting at benches is going to be by paying for it or by dying. What? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Trying to use my thread storm and it wasn't working and I was very concerned, but I was just not pressing the correct button. Okay. Go this way. Let's go this way. A crude map of the Underworks. I'll take the map. Thank you for giving me free map. Crude, but free. I wanted to get more soul out of you. Bone scroll. Wrong button. Okay. All right. So we're going this way, which means over here should just be passing through to the right then. Okay. Still not enough to heal. I'm gonna die soon. Oh, that's fun. Go left. Let's not go left. Fucking assholes. Now I can heal. Oh gosh. Oh, thank goodness. Back on 1 health, but at least there's a chance. Okay. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to walk through the door there. Oh! There was a second one. Ah, Joyce. Oh, my 8 rosaries. What am I ever gonna do without those? Fuck you. Give me shards. I need shards. Always need more shards. Alright. Give me shards. I always need more shards. Map. So I go this way. Dude down there. Okay, why are you gonna make that ceiling less than a full jump height? Oh my...
Friend.
That's on me, I fucked up there. And there's nothing up here. Fuck you. Alright. That's a very pretty looking death trap. All for a shard bundle. All for a shard bundle. Oh, you fucking give me a heart attack, why don't you? This is just gonna be a slog. overpuffed that, I guess. Down here. 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 Heal up. Smack the cocoon. Okay, you can hit me there. And just for some more shards. Thing that yet again I have to ask. Why am I ever hunting for bundles of shards? If they want me to actively engage with the tool systems. Is this an arena? Alright. Not quite an arena. Unless this stuff fucking wakes up. For one rosary string, an afraid one. Watch, I'm gonna have to pay for them, aren't I? Oh look, I have to pay for them. Sure. I'll rent a bench. With my fucking spawn point, I guess. Alright. Let's go left so we can open up the path at least. Wait, hold on. Alright. Alright, the first one was on me, the second one... Oh, did... Okay. It's about our room. Alright, big boy's down. Oh, hey, you do that. So you're gonna just hit on spawn. Understood. One moment. All right. Let's take a moment and get some water. All right. Okay. And I have... I'm just gonna buy this path. Because I was gonna have to spin that fucker anyway. And if I'm going to the left, I may as well buy this, you know? If this just took my money for lore or spoilers, I'm going to be so disappointed. Okay. I guess I'm waiting for this guy to walk away from my ledge. Alright. Okay. Oh. Good to know that he can shield himself. Okay. Lead your shots, why don't you? Oh. Get that. Oh, neat. That was the last one. And the last one for the journal. That's actually really convenient. Under cranks, under loft, under scrub, under sweep, under poke, and under workers. Nifty. No ranks in their domain, yet this one is risen above the rest, a station likely gained through intimidation and thuggery. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, hi. I'm out of poison needles. And that's another dead hallway. Okay. So with where I am, I can go over here, smack that. Oh, it's a door. It's a door to an empty room. Right. Let's just not. Let's just not. Say we didn't, because there is no reward for that one. And heal. And up here, I guess. Oh gosh. Okay. Right. Tiny little smacks with that guy. Still not enough to heal with. Thank goodness that didn't have spikes below it. I don't need shards that badly. Okay. 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 That's weird that it kept hitting me after I died. That's just weird for different reasons. Alright, so... Ripple is still probably the best bet. Yeah, no. Okay. So that's over there, which means I'm gonna go back to the elevator shaft and then see if I can get a shortcut there, I guess. Maybe make it to where I can climb the elevator instead of taking these stairs. I said that as if this is a staircase. I did not mean stairs. I definitely meant this path. Oh, fuck. I guess that's 2 damage. And let's heal. Get back here still. Okay, so there is a lever. Much better. Some shards, got some beads. Silk again. I only took 1 damage. Means I can get over here. And get back to this room. For afraid rosary. And I don't think I can pogo those. Okay. for like 10 beads. Alright. Okay, I can pogo that. I don't think that's how I was supposed to get in here. That's really funny, actually. There's my cocoon. So let's heal. Then get that. Cool. There's gonna be an arena in here, right? No, I must get the dough. That was close. Oh, permanent door. That's even better. Hot spring? Oh, I'm already at full health, full soul. Okay. Nope, doesn't give me soul. Hey, a bench that's free. Oh, that's refreshing. Let's go over here. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nifty. Let's go this way first. Or not. Let's go this way. Fuck, that one wasn't an arena, so it must be here? No? Okay. Is this like the bluff? Like false lead up of it not being a massive imposing enemy area? Like, that's surprising. Door does open this way. Huh. Just some shards in there, I guess. Nothing that way. Some rosaries. Interesting. It's an elevator. Okay, it's a map. I have literally barely enough for the map. Okay. Oh, this is big. So I'm assuming I'm at that topmost, what I will say, filled in segment. Let's go to the thing over here. Or not. Is this an arena? No. Just a big room full of vibes, I guess? Oy. More spiders? Yep, there you are. one more? No? All right. Okay. Can you tell I'm apprehensive about big areas? Oh, it's Lace. What's up, buddy?
Nesvir. Ah, ça s'acclimène.
Ooh.
That's fine.
That's a typo. Interesting.
Da, fenestra.
I wonder if Lace really understands who Hornet is, you know?
Vienta.
Hell yeah, so this is obviously after Hollow Knight then. Man, I wanted to fight you. I don't want to fight whatever you're about to summon. Oh hey, you have a fun little charge. Nifty. Oh, hey. And let's heal. Okay, I can hop off of those. Let's go through here. Huh. Can't walk over top of it. Okay. So I guess we're going up. Hot spring? Not hot spring. Okay. Nice little you actually check out the map reward. Oh wait. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hi. You're a new version of that guy? Dang. Alright. Guess of all the enemies thus far to get a second version, you deserved it. Sure. So I'm clearly gonna get some new clothes. Like, I have to, right? Whee! Yeah. Okay. Oh, hi. You can jump. Ooh. That's a neat little trick you got there, buddy. Mind if I take that? Love the music in this area. So you take 4 hits. Is this a silk dispenser? I'm gonna heal and use this, despite knowing it's just going to fill my silk. If there's a chance of it possibly... Yep, and it didn't even fill it. That's disappointing, actually. Alright. If there was a chance of it being a silk heart in there or something, that's what I wanted to make sure of. Ooh. Either of them? Okay. They're gonna come barreling through with these things, aren't they? Aha! Bastards. Oh, come on. All right. Okay. Kind of sad they weren't just like hauling the carts across the stage or something. Oh look, here I am. Please be something good. That is not something good. I hate to tell you. Now, is this the door that lets me get to my bell beast? Because if so, that's fantastic. It's like a yes? No. That lets me in there, which will let me get to the bell beast. But it will take a bit of suffering, you know? Let's not. Okay. Now that that's been explored and discovered and opened... Did I come up from there? Oh, shit. No. It's been so long since I was at a bench. Yeah, I did not come up through that. Okay. That's a hot spring symbol. Don't make me pay to use the hot spring, please. Oh, there's a bench. Hell yeah. Okay. So I want to go all the way to the left and connect that little path there, just so I can see what's there and maybe open something up from this side, because I believe I need to. But that is a character. Why are you nude? Kid Team Cherry out of shower. We'll leave it going. Oh goodness, nope, 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 not like that. Not until I get... Okay, I can't go anywhere over there. Kind of tempted to put on the heat charm for this. But I don't know that it would actually help. Like, why is that there? Like, why is this little doorway here? There's nothing here. It's just a... It's just a little distraction. All right. Oh, hi. How did you get in here? That's so cute. Oh, you're gonna betray me later, aren't you? I like you. You're fun. I hope I don't have to kill you later. Oh, good. Nice little shortcut. Presumably shortcut. Through there. Nifty. Let's go. Sit on the bench. Yeah. Nice little shortcut there. But why doesn't the map fill out for down there? That's weird. Okay, we're going left. Oh, this is the... Okay. I don't... You're gangly. Oh, you steal my silk, you bastard. Alright, you're down. You're down. How many more? Oh. No! So close. Okay. Alright, so... I'm gonna go over here. How close am I? One more. Oh, I can't wait. I hope it's a cool reward and not just kinda nothing. Like... Oh, I guess I need to do this, huh? That sucks. Okay. Oh, you use my silk against me? That's just a dick move. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, okay. Clearly that was the worst tool to be using. Go back to these guys. Oh, bullshit. Oh, this is a dead run, isn't it? Yeah. Why do the arenas not drop shards? I get why they don't drop rosaries. You're gonna make me fight through waves. Why don't they drop shards? Like... Do you want people to use tools in the combat or not? I can carry one spell at a time. I only have one nail art, and I went out on my way to get that thing. Like... It seems like you just want people to engage with tools. Oh, that explodes. It seems like you want people to engage with tools, but at the same time, you just kinda don't let it happen? because it's all fine and dandy if you dropped more of... Oh, come on. Alright. Alright. Bastard. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead, and that's it. Okay. Do I get anything? Do I get shards? Do I get rosaries? Do I get anything? Door? Yeah, I get a shortcut. Could have completely avoided that. I'm sorry, I got like 15 rosary beads. Hi, dude. Alright, so hot springs over here. I guess we're just going up some more. Oh gosh, that was the wrong button. Oh, no. I'm going left and then hopefully up some more. Oh, fucking... So glad those give an actual audio cue. This room worries me. I'm gonna go over this way first. Hoo-yah. I got so lucky. Flee! Ooh. Indeed. Fuck you. Oh, now you're here. Yeah. Why do the rosaries break in the spikes? Aren't they more fragile than Geo used to be, you know? Like, clearly, the shards I don't have a magnet for. The rosaries I do. maximum brain focus instantly stopped my train of thought. Ah, fuck. Take it from the top, boys! One more. No? Oh, okay. Just the 3? Ooh. Aww. I thought that was a fun little bonus. That might be progression. Cool. So I do still have that skill, I guess. Oof. Come on. Okay, fine. Left. Regretting my choice for left. I should have left you to harass this guy. Fuck you. Also, fuck you.
Me ofende?
Oh. Thank you. Dumbass. I'm so glad Hornet slaps him. Doesn't even give him the dignity of, like, you know, pull out the needle. Just straight up, oh, you want to play this game? No, fuck you. And slap. Right in the face. Exactly what he deserves. Good times. Oh, hey, look, some silk. I still can't heal, dang it. Oh, that's an arena. I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to heal. I finally had it. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Just shy of 3 hours, and that is... Alright, let's see. Left, up, right, all the way up. Okay. Left. Up. Right. Whee! All the way up. get this out of pure, absolute just... Okay. Oh. There we go. I need to do that one for myself, you know? Not even for my pride, just I want to do that. Alright, so it's just the annoying bell one. He almost got me with the angle there. Had to die over the spikes. Couldn't contribute to my pocket. No, I had to die over the spikes. This is... Okay, so left is where I want to go in that room. Yeah. Not quite the reward I was hoping for, but, you know. It is what it is. And then... what's in here? Ooh. And get back up here. He can't. Oh, hi. Doors. It's quiet now. Where's the arena? Getting some familiar feelings in here. Oh. Okay. I'll take another silk eater. Interesting. It's not through there. Okay, so I have to come at this from above? That sucks a bit. I gotta kill at least one of these guys. That's what I thought he was gonna do. Didn't help me, but I did think he was gonna do it. I need to go return that. I need to find new. Ooh, where are you, buddy? Next time I find a bell beast, that is exactly what I'm doing. Oh gosh, no. Not like that. Okay. here. Okay. So that's an exit door that I opened. Oop. I knew it. Oh, where's my bench? This way. And importantly, this is the hot spring, so I don't have to bench, which means I don't have to respawn all those enemies, which is just convenient. Kind of disappointing there have only been 2 hot springs so far, honestly. Oh gosh. Thank you for the damage boost. Oop. What's in here? Nice. Okay. That's like a 3-part puzzle for that, which is cool. I love when those happen. I say puzzle loosely because it's exploration based. There's a flea! What's up, little dude? Nice. Okay. Oh, you bastard. And yes, I am ashamed of losing to that dumbass. Because that really shouldn't have happened, you know? But, full soul. Got all the exploration done at least, so I can just climb and hopefully kill these guys. I love that I just get to farm killing that guy purely because he falls and dies. Same with this guy. Oh, come on. No, you want to. There you go, buddy. And if he can even find me... Over here? There you go. I can do that. And look! Worth the silk, because otherwise I would take damage that I don't have to. Thank you. Okay. Get over here, dumbass. Or would you get within range? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so pissed about the timing on that. I clearly had my heal go off. And he fucking perfect parried my heal, basically. Alright. Go down here, flip this lever, maybe? Maybe, please? That surprised me. I got startled. Alright. Back up the tower. Roll off to the edge. Thank you. Bye. Hello, friend. Okay, you're not gonna aggro. Nice. I'd love to know how those little like parry system works, because I'd like to be able to do it on purpose. This is stupid. Fly in here. Oh, that was barely. I would like to hit you, please. Thank you. Fuck you. Alright. Now the key's down, I'm in here. Alright, so I have to go down here. Around this way. I wonder where my... Cool. It is fun how they have their little conversations amongst themselves. Okay, now the key's down. And then you. Okay. This way. Whoop. All right. Both of those are not breakable. Yeah. They're breakable though. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Pretty halfway decent reward, I guess. Alright, there's the thing. Smack it. And then this is now 2 rooms away from my nice, beautiful bench and hot spring, which is not ominous at all. Doesn't tell me anything about what's in this very silent room. Oh, that's another one. Neat. Oh, you're worrisome there, bud.
Hasbin?
Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Mergwin, I will not apologize for my actions. Yes, please.
Hironare.
Oh. Okay. That is 5 enemies, or items from enemies that I have not encountered. No, that's 3 things that I can figure out immediately. Ooh, I might basically be ready to do those. Talk with him and see if he gives me any clues or like details, but... Yep, druid. Gotcha. Oh, you're gonna be that way, huh? Okay. Alright, so... no matter how tempting that is, I'm not going to... I say no matter how tempting that is, and then immediately get ridiculously tempted. Ooh. I do believe I'm going to drop everything I was doing to go straight over there, aren't I? Because I've got a bell beast just over that way. Okay. I'm gonna go to the top of the tower again and go to the left. See what's over there, and then I'm gonna drop everything to go to get that. Because if that is exactly what I think it is... If that's what I think it is, then I have every reason. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, I'm back up there. I'm not gonna go to the right. I'm not gonna go up. I'm gonna just hop over this way and go left. Oh gosh, no. I forgot what room I was in. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna leave that alone and walk over here. Oh, I do get this here. Oh, and that's such a good choice because there's a bench there. Okay. What's down here? Not hot spring water. Understood. If they think I'm doing anything other than this, they have another thing coming. That is such a cute little procession, though. Look at those guys. That's a lot of fun. Whoop. Alright, so I did follow the mechanic a little. Oh my, it's just for rosaries? There wasn't even that many rosaries. This is the room above the hot springs. Ow. Refill silk. Sit on the bench over here to set a better checkpoint. Double check my map. Yeah, so we're going left and then up immediately and then off to the left. Face my demons, I guess, until I get to the Bell Beast at least. And then up and over. Yeah, bitch. Can't catch up. Alright. So now I'm here. I should go left, down, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bell Beast is down here, over here. You're finally dealt with as well. This one says apostate, so I can't open it yet. Let's go visit my buddy. What's up, little dude? Been a while, Alright, now. Once we get here, we're gonna consult the map, double check where the druid is, because I have completely forgotten. It's obviously in Moss Home. I believe I take the elevator up and then go to the right and it's in that room. We're gonna see. I knew I'd have to come back here eventually, you know? I should have definitely figured out where this is, though. Over here. You. Not the druid. Ah, that's the trap. That's also a trap. Oh, hi. Druid. Alright, so hit my map. And, okay, so it's this bench. What's up, buddy? Thank you. I'd also like to trade my mossberry for rosaries. Yes, please. Have any more? No, I don't. Okay. Dope. So there's that. Next up, I have to get... What are they called? No, I don't. Pretty sure I know where I can get the nectar and the rasher. The muck maggot, I might know where. The crust nut is probably going to be the one that I have to go back and talk to the dude for. Thankfully, that's not too far away. Yeah, so that's that bench, so I can go up and to the right. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I should be able to go up and to the right. Here. Either that or that bench is unlisted. Right? Yeah. I'll go down here and... Interesting. Okay. This way. And check my map to make sure where I am. Yeah, I'm directly above Bone Bottom now. Nice. Come on out, buddy. Okay, so we're going to... Greymoor, that's what it's called. Thank you, friend. Alright. Up here. Through here. Over this way. Gonna check. Ooh. Check the top here. Make sure new. New is back.
Megina Fora.
Thank you, Hornet. Hell yeah.
Benny Frank.
Oh, okay. Not the... Not my favorite reward I could have got, but you know, definitely not a bad one.
Guess I'm Bonzo.
Yanara.
Masahambai.
Damn.
Sono abade. Eso. Ozo.
Ooh. New area? I can carry your rat problem for you too, bud. You know what? That one's fair. I deserved it. Tried to cheap shot a rat through the floor, so I get that. Alright, there's that. Heal, because this feels like there's about to be a fight. Yep, there it is. Oh, the ants! Oh, you bastards! What are you fucks doing in here? Oh, hi. I don't like you. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh gosh, how did you jump in midair? I just want to be able to heal this one last little bit, you know? There we go. Who's up here? Who's my last boy? Yep, you. I fucking knew it. Get over here where we can fight. Bastard. Get over here where we can fight like bugs. like you. No, 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 no. Holy shit. That's so much.
Opa. Eso.
Oh, and I have to clear out the rats again. Not letting that happen.
Friend.
Okay, that means there's a rat right there, doesn't it? Yep, there's that fucker. Okay. I'll be honest, I was not expecting massive waved battle with a bunch of ants. So they did get me. Alright. It's you. It's you. That's empty. You. Oh, bullshit. Would you sit still? All right.
Friend.
There's one. Get down here so we can fight like bugs. Oh, okay. No, I did ask for that. Why are you more mobile than any of the other ones, eh? Make me go all the fucking way down here, aren't you, bastard? Would you? I fucking hate you in particular. Come on. Alright. Boy. Deal with the big boy. Alright, up here. Come on, bastard. I know you can fly. Okay. Okay. Cool, you're dead. Now, where's the little fucking tyrant who's gonna harass me no matter where I am? Okay, I think he died. Oh, oh gosh, you do that. Fucking coward. Oh, would you get within range? Holy fuck, you're annoying. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, you bitch. Okay, I can heal. I can take 2 hits from this fucker. One hit. Oh, would you get out of that fucking cave? What? Why do you have underswing? Why are you able to swing below that platform? Oy.
Solo abade. Eso.
Fucking cost me 500 rosaries and then a gauntlet. All right. Health. that. Get that. Get my beads back. All the rats are dead. Alright, so I need to just play footsies with a bunch of ants. And then... Oh, let's see. I'm gonna have to just dance the dance with all of these ants. Save all of those needles, because the big guy doesn't even want to fight me outside of his cave. That's so annoying. Alright, get over here. Alright, you're dead. And heal. One, two, three. Definitely parried that, but whatever. Can't afford to take damage from any of those guys because I have to fight these guys. Alright, you're down. Heal. Kill you. Look up. Kill you, and that's way cheaper than taking the damage and having to do it again. You. Alright, so this fucker I have to fight in his little cave here. Alright, he's down. Who's up here? Who spawns in this bitch? Anybody? Alright. Oh, that's kind of nonsense. Spare one for you just to aggro you. Alright, you're dead. Hey, boy. I can heal. That. Bastard is awake now. Kid's down there. Damn, that only deals one. Alright. Probably not worth it technically, but... farm you for enough soul to heal. Bait out that attack. Alright, you're dead. Got a bunch of soul. All I have to do is bait you just enough. Alright. That puts me at 5 health, which gives me 3 hits to before I'm dead. Damn. Oh, thank fuck. Alright. Give me the fucking nectar. Alright. Up and away. Can Krieg.
Verdastema.
Fuck you, Krieg. Better have made that scarecrow. Nice. Okay. So that means... Oh. That of my mission, I've got... Okay, so that one's easy for me to get to. I just need... Yeah, I'll just run to the left and talk to the fleas on the way. Oh, hi. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, this is not nice. Good. Excellent. I want to fight you with company. Down here? Wonderful. Rest at the bench. Talk to you.
Tamiayan.
Aww. If this goes exactly where I think it does, I'm going to be livid. I would love to travel with the flea caravan. There are like 2 spots that if this caravan goes to those to set up, I'm just going to be so frustrated.
That's fine.
Okay. I don't like you.
Vamos.
Oh gosh. That is technically one of the places I was meaning. Ay, okay. I definitely thought I was gonna set up camp there, though. Alright, rest at the bench. Oh, my bell buddy. Alright. Off to Bellheart. Oh, that second item took longer than I thought it would for this checklist, but you know, groceries does that sometimes. Bench. Expect this, my missing brother. Greymore. I'll help Tip, because I'm pretty sure that's what I need to be doing anyways. Okay. I'd have loved to have been able to afford that one. Hey, Tip.
Buenera.
Aww.
Cadestre.
Aww. Tip's great. I do have something for you, Scrounge. I'd like to read it, please. Ooh.
Da, Fenestra.
Dang. Chakra. Hello, friend. Hey, more markers. Oh, that's so pricey. I'm really not wanting for that many more right now. I'm good until I have money. So he's in the Greymoor. Somewhere. And then I can go over to that area, I guess. So, that's the Rasher. is a muck maggot gonna be? Rust nut. Alright. 3 more. And avoid killing the Moor Beast. Ooh, hey, that's the tip trail. Or pill trail. Yes, yes, I know. Here. And his trail goes up. Why did I deal so much damage right there? Holy cow. Okay, so tells me it's probably over here. No? Bill, where are you? So I've got to do this, start the tracker, and then immediately get in the elevator. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I've ever actually come over here either. I have. Okay. So he is over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, nope, this way. Okay. Well, at least I know where it is. Alright. I'm going to pause this here and then take a break for a while and start back up again. Because there's really, you know, it's not like there's anyone in here right now. So, just gonna pause that and then end the stream so I can grab some dinner. Be back in later.